Web!
I don't want the Ditech guy to show up.
He's kind of freaky. Welcome back to X-Play.
We have a strategy game based on a card game. Now, normally this is a recipe for disaster, like the Yu-Gi-Oh games or Pokemon Stadium.
Yes, but this is based on Magic the Gathering card game, so at least it doesn't have Pikachu. Instead, it has attack birds.
Ooh!
Here's our review of Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds.
Attack pig?
I am blessed by the heavens. How can you win?
There's no way for you to defeat me.
In Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds, the somewhat nerdy card game has been replaced by somewhat nerdy real-time combat. For the uninitiated, Magic the Gathering involves dueling wizards. It's a winner-takes-all scenario where each sorcerer can summon up an assortment of creatures, and every second counts.
Defiant elf.
Raging Goblin.
Actually, it's very nerdy. Once a match starts, it's basically a race to collect mana, the stuff that powers your spells. And then you'll want to spend your stash summoning monsters to maim your opponent. Yeah, and that's about it.
Suntail Hawk. Suntail Hawk.
The spells themselves vary between summoning creatures to fight on your behalf and enchantments that can fortify your existing armies.
Run wild.
Carnophage.
For example, let's say your opponent summons up the King of Pop. Wait, I don't really want to go there right now.
I am defeated.
Let's say your opponent conjures himself Saddam. You could summon up your own dictator like Fidel Castro to cancel him out. You get the picture?
Does my destiny end here?
So beyond the basics, there's a one-player quest peppered with arbitrary plot points.
I thank you for releasing me.
Yep, so that's that. And, oh, you can also customize your own spellbook.
Lefty.
And finally, you can take your sorcerers online. This aspect of the game is probably the most fun. In all, what you see is what you get. The game's not unfun, it's just sort of bland. We can only afford Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds a middle-of-the-road 3 out of 5.
Avatar of Might, Venerable Monk.